What up, friends? How are you doing? Good morning. How are you? So, I want to talk a little bit more about my Jazzy Life and give an update. I believe whatever it was in her daughter's mouth has cleared up and she's good and healthy and good to go. Okay. Um, Now, my reaction, yeah, I may have been jumping to conclusions, but that's the way I parent. Okay. That's how I think as a parent. I would look at the adults surrounding, taking care of my child, and be like, who fucked with my child? Okay. I'm a helicopter parent. Okay. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I changed. I changed right then and there when it wasn't about me anymore. Okay. I understand that people parent different. Okay. But the second I found out I was pregnant, all the dumb shit stopped right then and there for my baby. Okay. Both pregnancies, because I was pregnant twice. Only one was made it to life. And that's just how I am as a parent. I know and I understand that other women have different priorities, and sometimes they only have babies to keep a man, okay, which is the worst reason to keep somebody. The worst. The worst, okay? Um, because they feel insecure as a woman, all in themselves. They feel like if it's just them by themselves, that's not enough to keep somebody. So they have to involve a baby to, you know, keep somebody, which is sad because you should be confident in yourself and know that what you bring to the table is going to keep somebody on lock. Okay. You don't have to have babies to have a successful relationship. Okay. That's another thing we as women need to stop doing. I've never done that before. I've never been one to trap anybody. Okay. Um, and then my son was adopted. So there's that. There's that. That just is how God wanted me to have another child. God felt I deserved another child. So I was able to adopt my son. Okay. Which was the happiest moment of my life. Okay. I'm just going to say one of the peaks in my life. Okay. So the way I parent is I can look at my son after being away from him a couple hours and I can notice every single hair misplaced out of his head. Okay. I can notice any swelling, any black eye forming. Like I take a look at my son and I can tell when he's not feeling good. Now, that doesn't, just because I didn't birth him, just because I didn't give birth to him, doesn't mean I don't have that bond with him. Because I know people sometimes wonder, like, how do you didn't, I've had him since he was 2 weeks old. So I know this child as if I birthed him myself. I've had him since he was a newborn baby, okay, when he was abandoned in the hospital, okay. Um, I have to mention that too because people like to say I stole a child from them. I did not. He was abandoned at the hospital at 2 weeks old, okay. Anyways, so yeah, I can notice anything. When I go pick him up, I'm like, what's wrong with him? Why is he doing it? Like, I can notice it right away. That's just the type of mother I am. I can diagnose my child just by looking at him, okay? I was like that with my daughter too. I just am a very particular with who watches my child too. I can't just leave my child with anybody because these are my golden children, okay? It'll be the same if I not inherit children, because that would mean somebody passes away. But if I were to have like bonus children later, I'm going to be the same with them. I'm sorry to say, but I am. You fuck with any of my children, whether I birthed them or not, you have an issue with me, okay? You make my child sad, oh, I'm coming up after that ass, okay? That's just how I am because these children are innocent, okay? Innocent beings that haven't seen the world. and we try to keep them as innocent as long as possible. Okay? If you torment my children, oh, you're gonna have me to fucking worry about, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there, okay? Because I'm just so protective over my children because of what I've been through in life and know what kind of people are out there. And I know how adults can be jealous of children. I've seen it with my own eyes. And I think you're disgusting if you're jealous of children. And children should be left out of adult situations is all I'm gonna say. So as long as I can keep my children safe as possible for as long as possible. I know I can't avoid they can't avoid everything. Something's gonna happen eventually, or they're gonna come close to I mean, they're eventually gonna have adult situations. I know that. I know that, but I want to keep them as innocent as possible because any little thing that happens to our babies is gonna affect them for the rest of their life. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just a work in progress, and shit that happened to me when I was little, I'm still dealing with at my 42 and a half years of age. Okay, that's all. That's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to, and that's how we should be. All parents should be like that. All parents should be concerned. All parents should worry about their children like that. They really should, and some of them don't. So, yeah, I just want to give that update. A little, I think it was Amaya, is good. She's healthy and she's all cleared up. So, there's that. Um, Now, I still think she has a dirty house. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. And like I said, if there's one hair out of place of my child, yeah, I'm looking at everybody, every adult surrounding because we're supposed to be caring for these children. They can't be left alone, right? Somebody has to be watching them. Who did it? Basically. So, anyways, like I said, I was a very protective mother. I still am. Um, I just try to give my children the best, that I didn't have, and that's it. So, hang on, just one moment. Yep, hang on. I have to come back live. So let me let you go. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Bye bye.